Here's an update on my flower garden. We got gladiolas that are like a peach color. And we have zinnias, volunteer tomatoes that are cherry tomatoes. And we have larkspur. And we have, this is a sunflower plant. It's a late bloomer. It hasn't bloomed yet. We still have some dill back there. Isn't that cool? And we have sunflowers like crazy, and gladiolas right below the sunflowers that I grouped together because they were falling down because we had a storm the other night. And we're getting ready to have another storm. We still have our tomatoes, and I have marigolds underneath the tomatoes. And not one critter has messed with these tomatoes. In the past, we had some kind of rodents or something bite into them. We didn't have that problem this year. It could be because I put that marigold out, and it has a strong scent. A lot of animals and insects do not like that. Let's see here. That spicy scent that I just love. I love marigolds. Here's another marigold. That's so cool. It's a pretty annual. I'm not sure what that's called. But I've got flowers all throughout the garden. And when I don't have flowers, I usually have blossoms, like on pumpkins or something. And those are flowers too. There's a black-eyed Susan. Some more black-eyed Susans. The hydrangeas are really blooming out. They're really beautiful. This is a late blooming hydrangea. And here's that wonderful coneflower, purple coneflower. It did better this year than last year. Oh, I love it. There's the fennel. I put it in place pretty much by itself. I had to get it away from the squash. Squashes are still coming up, some of them, but we just don't have enough female blossoms. The same thing with the pumpkins out here. I've got plenty of squash. I've harvested already. Zucchini and the yellow summer squash. But the pumpkins, I've only got 3. We had squash bugs. We had a problem with squash bugs. So here's one pumpkin. It's a pretty good sized one. Here's a tiny one here. Where is that? It just doesn't want to grow. And here's another one right here. So I've got 3, praise the Lord. But I just don't have enough female blossoms yet. And I read online that it could be due to the extreme heat. This is the last day we're going to have weather this hot. So I'm hoping the pumpkins will do better. And I did plant some more seeds right there in that hill. So I'm excited. There's the sweet potatoes, and when they flower, that will be in a couple months, I guess. Then, no time at all, you can dig up your sweet potatoes. I usually dig them up in the early fall. Oh, it's starting to rain now. The corn's not getting big enough for my not satisfying me because it's not quite big enough yet. So I would never pick it at this stage. It's skinny. Yeah, kind of skinny. I want it to get fatter, so hopefully it will. I fed it some fish oil this morning. I watered it with fish oil. Just opened up a can of sardines and poured it in a little bottle, and same with the tuna that I used for a couple meals. And fertilized it with fish oil. So we'll see what happens. We'll get ready to have rain. Oh, look, there is an okra. I stewed that with some tomatoes. It was really, really good. Cucumbers are doing fine. We happen to have some morning glories on the cucumbers. I just love it. Okay, everybody, enjoy your garden season. God bless you all. God bless America.